and a very good morning to you from Shenzhen, China, home of the LI-NING China Masters 2025 this week. We're coming to you live from the Shenzhen Arena, and this is the 20th stop on the HSBC BWF World Tour, with a total of 30 events culminating in that HSBC BWF World Tour finals. The trophy there presented today by Mr. Wang Zuoyan, representative from the Shenzhen Sports Arena, which is of course where this beautiful Shenzhen Arena is located. Now, 8 matches coming to you here on Court 2. We're starting off with the second round men's singles clash between two-time finalist Chou Tien Chen and Christo Popov, the French hopeful. That'll be followed by women's singles, and Pornpawi Chorcharoen of Thailand, the number 6 seed, goes up against a former semi-finalist Pusalavi Sindhu of India. Men's doubles after that, and former world number 1s Go Sufei and Nurizuddin from Malaysia, seeded 3rd in this tournament, will take on Li Jiahui and Yang Po Swan of Chinese Taipei. We'll have mixed doubles following that, and two-time semi-finalists of the China Masters, Tang Chun-man and Se Ying Sweat of Hong Kong, China, seeded 5th, will take on Jesper Toft and Amelie Magelund of Denmark in mixed doubles. And then the defending champion will be in action in women's singles. An Se-young, the top seed from Korea, going up against Mia Blichfeldt of Denmark. Satwik Sairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty, semi-finalists last year here at the Shenzhen Arena, will go up against Chinese Taipei's Chou Tien Chen and Wang Qilin in men's doubles. That'll be followed by women's doubles and a mouth-watering matchup between Kim and Kong of Korea, the number 4 seed, against a new pairing of Igarashi and Shida of Japan. And we'll end things off with the match of the day as we see Victor Axelsen back in action, the Olympic champion, semi-finalist last year as well at the China Masters. He's back on the World Tour, and he's going up against France's number 1 men's singles player, Alex Lanier, the rising star of European badminton. And those are the 8 matches lined up for you here on Court 2. This is the top half of the men's singles draw that we see here, and the winner of that Chinese Taipei-France clash will take on either Kunlavut Vititsan or Lu Guangzhou in the quarterfinals, with a potentially easier semi-final, likes of Wang Hongyang, Choma Popov Jr. or Nat Nguyen waiting further down the line. Nat Nguyen, of course, famously defeating Lo Ken Yu in the first round after being picked from the reserves. So, plenty of action to look forward to here in Shenzhen this week. Second round matches coming to you today, of course, and it only gets harder and trickier as the week progresses. Now, it's a 3rd straight here that Shenzhen hosts the China Masters as we await the players to make their way onto the court. And this is a tournament that is certainly one of the favorites on the World Tour for many players. Beautiful host city as well. We see there in the far background the 2 men making their way towards Court 2, which is on the furthest end of the field of play. So it's a fairly long walk that they've got to make. And Chou Tien Chen, who's having a solid 2025, looking to build on his performances. He's back in the top 5 of the world. Has a remarkable career, age 35 now, the right-hander from Chinese Taipei. And it's Christo Popov who will challenge the veteran 23-year-old left-hander who's just recently broken into the top 10 in the world. New grounds for him. As you see there, the head-to-head. This is their 8th meeting, and it's 5-2 in favor of Chou. Last meeting was the Indonesia Open that Chou Tien Chen won 3. We just saw Chou winning the toss. He's chosen the far end, and Popov will serve. So in the Indonesia Open earlier this year in June, they met in the second round as well, and Chou Tien Chen won that 21-18, 9-21, 21-17. Also met in the Swiss Open this year in the first round, which Christo Popov won 21-23, 21-19, 21-14. Another 2025 clash was at All England, also in the first round, and that went Chou Tien Chen's way in straight games. So of the 3 previous meetings this year, Chou has won twice, Popov once. Just 23 years of age, from Sofia, Bulgaria, is his birthplace, but of course now lives in France, represents France, and is enjoying his career best ranking of world number 10 that he got to in August, just last month. Has a win-loss record of 27-13 this year. That means 68% of matches won. So very consistent from Christo Popov. In the second round, his win-loss stands at 8 wins to 3 losses. Then a solid year for Popov, as you see there, beat Guangzhou Wei 14-17 in the first round, 44 minutes it took him to get there. But his last tournament at the Hong Kong Open, he got to the semi-finals, lost to Lee Sudirman in the semi-finals in straight games. So another deep run this year for the young Frenchman. Compare that to Chou Tien Chen, 35 years of age, from the capital of Taipei, Chinese Taipei, ranked 5th in the world, gone up as high as number 2 in the world. That was in August of 2019. This year, his win-loss record stands at 31-18, 63% of matches won. Saw off Ayush Sethi in the first round, 21-19, 12, 21, 21, 16. So that went the distance, 68 minutes. Win-loss record in the second round this year is 9 wins to 4 losses. So both men pretty similar in the way they've gone about the season so far. Emi Sakamoto is your umpire for this match, and she is joined in the service judges chair by Li Quan Hui of China. Now, of the 7 matches played in the past, 5 have gone Chou Tien Chen's way, and then 2 of those wins were straights. 3 were in 3 games. Both of Popov's wins have been in 3 games. In fact, both times coming from a game down. We talked about the Swiss Open this year. Also at the Kumamoto Masters last year, in the second round, Christo Popov won, coming back from a game down at 10-21 to win at 21-14, 21-18. So, Chou Tien Chen with a history of winning the opening game.
On my right, Chou Tien Chen, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Christo Popov, France. Christo Popov to serve. Le ball, play.
Yep. Good reflexes from Popov straight away. It's quickly on the net. We talked about Popov reaching the semi-finals of the Hong Kong Open. Chou Tien Chen also with a semi-final finish in the Hong Kong Open last week. He lost to Lakshya Sen in a very tight semi-final, losing 21-23, 20-22. So both these men going deep last week in Hong Kong. Back on track this week in Shenzhen, just across the border. It's a quick train ride or a ferry ride between the two cities. Not too much travel, thankfully, for the players. And of course, also drive down. Yeah, that is something I'm sure the players appreciate when the destinations are not too far away, doesn't involve too much travel, just allowing them to rest and recover, especially if they played the week or the entire week of the tournament. Nicely hit, straight down, injects pace into that smash, Chou Tien Chen. It's a well-worked point, this. It's landed in. Good placement from Chou. Try to go behind Popov, finds the space between the back lines. See that again. Moved around the court well in that rally. As well to get to the drop shot, Popov. Lovely. Great touch from Chou Tien Chen in that penultimate shot. The backhand lift from the midcourt area. It's a 3-point lead now for Chou. That one there. Lovely shot that was. 4 points in a row.
Service over.
Much more short.
3-5.
That time from Popov. Suddenly he's just upped the ante a bit, Popov. Saw that the game could have been getting away from him. That's closed it down to 1 point. Oh, beautiful placement. Right on the line. Makes it 5-all. 3 in a row. Popov's right back into it. He takes the lead. First time since 2-1. Well, his best finish this season was getting to the final of the Swiss Open in men's singles. Popov lost to Wang Hong-yong in the final. In 2 games. Also won the bronze medal of the European Championships in men's singles. Flat net exchange between the two. Chou getting on top of that. To the semi-finals of the Japan Open as well as the Singapore Open, along of course with last week's Hong Kong Open. Remember But he also plays men's doubles, of course, with his brother Toma. European champions in men's doubles. Popov brothers.
8-6.
Well, the lead has toed and froed a little bit at the start of this opening game. Both men trying to exert control. Nice net exchange.
9-6.
Three-point lead restored for Chou. Saw an opportunity there, Christo Popov.
7-9.
Nudging the shuttle into the corner. Plenty of space to play with. Stops the 4-point run again.
A
A little bit loose hitting from Chou than that one. He tried to up the pace of that exchange. Defense. And again, Christo Popov well alert.
9-0.
Was ready for every follow-up shot. Nice pick up there from Chou. The alertness from Popov on point, and it's 9-0.
Okay, players, back on court. So, back on court.
Well wide.
Service over. 10-9.
Sudirman just holding on to that lead. We're nearing the mid-game interval. It's been pretty tight so far. It's called in. It's got the back line.
10-0. Wipe the court, please.
I think he's asking for the court to be wiped again.
Chou Tien Chen.
It's pretty still,
Wipe the court, please.
the arena. Pretty warm. Imagine that
Thank you.
players will be feeling the heat a lot more than us in the stands. Great reaction, fantastic
11-10
reaction from Christo
interval.
Popov. And he goes into the break with a 1-point lead. Nice low serve, but look at the smash. It was crackling from Popov. It goes across Chou's body, and that means that he is 1 point up at the mid-game break.
Атаката концентрира повече на дясната му ръка, обаче от тази страна може да беше по-правата, но трябва да тръгнеш напред, защото Бетхе навади перата и само ги спира на мен, тръгни напред след това. Чудно. От лявата страна го стреска и по-правата, няма никакво чудно. Хайде. И се концентрира на първите три удара. Когато играеш един път правата, втори път правата на мен, завърти веднага диагонално филето, не му играеш само на половинка. Чудно. Върти му просто първите и го фани рано. Хайде, му чудай. Хайде. Много добре. Супер.
second court, and it's 11-10 in favor of Christo Popov.
Play.
Who's done well to come back on multiple occasions in that opening half. Was trailing by 3 points twice and came right back into it. And then had a little bit of psychological advantage by taking the lead at the break. That's gone wide, under pressure.
13.
Chou Tien Chen making the mistake. We talked about Popov's season. Chou has had an equally impressive one, reaching the finals of the Indonesia Open, where he lost to Anders Antonsen in straight games, and also the Chinese Taipei Open, his home tournament, where he lost to Lo Kin Yu in 3 games.
14-10.
His last title, of course, was in 2024, where he won the Arctic Open when he beat Jonathan Christie in 2. Almost coming to a year since he won that title.
15-10.
Look at this now from Popov. That's a really impressive run of points.
Okay. Stay.
It's 6 straight from 10 all. Sorry, from 9-10. Whatever
16,
conversation he had with his dad at the mid-game break, it certainly perked him up now. 16-10. It's forcing the mistakes of Chou Tien Chen instead. Finally gets the break, Chou Tien Chen, that he was looking for all this while.
16.
Big smash, catches the back line, stops the 7-point run. But he has somewhere to go here. Oh, lovely net shot from Popov. Deals well with the drop. Again,
Service over.
showing
17,
really good awareness
11.
around the court, read the shots well, anticipated well, Christo Popov. Now 4 away from taking this opening game, 17-11 up. I mean, since the break, he has controlled these points. It's over the net, and again, really tight net shots. And fantastic placement. What a rally from Popov there.
11.
I mean, some of those shots were touch and go, just grazing over the net. And then fantastic placement at the end of it. 18-11 up. Good smash, strong
19,
smash.
11.
2 points away now. He's won 10 of the last 11 points, Popov. That's been the control he's shown. It's landed long.
20.
So
10
multiple
point,
game
11.
point opportunities for the 23-year-old. Oh, again, beautiful net shot. I mean, really tight net shot from Christo Popov, and it's 21-11 to the world number 10. See that again. The lift first in the midcourt, and look at that cross net. Beautiful net shot from Christo Popov to ensure the point goes his way as well as the game. 16 minutes played, and it's Christo Popov who has the advantage.
Hold to 20 seconds. Hold to 20 seconds. Second game.
We're about to get game 2 underway after Christo Popov really snatched the opening game away from Chou Tien Chen. 21-11. That second half was all one-way traffic. He won 12 of 13 points, and that sealed the deal for Popov in that opening game. Looking to carry that momentum into game 2 for a change of ends. Attacking the backhand of Chou again. It's a third China Masters appearance for Christo Popov. Debuted in 2023, where he lost in the quarterfinals to Kanta Tsuneyama, 18 and 19. Last year, he lost in the first round to Leilan Si. 10, 21, 21. 10, 21, 23. So lessons learned from last year, looking to reach the quarterfinal here for the second time. He's on his way, 3-love up. Still playing, good defense on the forehand from Popov, and then catches the line. In response, he stayed in that rally despite the attack from the other side of the net. A little bit late with the shot. You just sense that both players are hesitating a bit.
Service over.
Big smash for Chou Tien Chen to seal off that point, get on the scoreboard, but a little bit hesitation midway through that rally from both men, really. Nice net shot. Smart, kept it flatter that time. Chou Tien Chen.
Service over.
He's annoyed with himself. Gave it away a little too easily. The serve. lapse in concentration. Fantastic. Good injection of pace, catches the line. He's challenging
Chou
it.
Tien Chen challenges called in. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, just.
Christo
Wipe the court,
Popov
please.
is
Wipe the court.
annoyed about the challenge call, saying it's way too late with the decision to challenge. He didn't raise up his hand straight away, Chou Tien Chen. That's well in, which
Challenge
is what it looked
unsuccessful.
like.
One challenge remaining. Thank you.
6-2 now
6-2.
to Popov.
So,
Chou looking a little bit subdued at the moment.
return the shuttle. Play.
You can see that Popov has asserted himself on this match. Not sitting back at all, taking the initiative, seizing it. Oh, missed it.
Service over.
Rushing. Looking to close it out.
3-6.
Makes a
Wipe
mistake.
the court, please. Wipe the court, please.
Chou Tien Chen has had a tremendous history on the World Tour, of course. This is his 9th China Masters appearance. And he's a finalist twice when it was called the Fuzhou China Open back in 2018 and 2019. And both times he lost to Kento Momota. In 18, he lost in in 3 games. 13-21, 21-11, 16-21. Also in 3 games in 2019, 15-21, 21-17, 21-18. So he's missed out on this title by the smallest of margins. Chou Tien Chen. Debuted
Service over.
back in
7-3.
2010, where he got to the quarterfinal. Last year, he lost in the first round to Alex Lanier in 3 games. Great defense and reaction from Chou. Again, fantastic reaction, but that time, Christo Popov
8-3.
ready for the follow-up. Look at that. Super reflexes from Chou. Missed it.
Service over. 4-8.
Looking for the steep smash, catches the net instead. Christo Popov.
Service over. 9-4.
Another costly mistake from Chou. Popov. 5-point advantage restored. Far more aggressive that time round. The 35-year-old pounced on the shuttle, goes for the down-the-line smash, and even though Popov does well to play it back, he was ready for a cross-court one.
Thank you. Thank you. Eight players. Service over. 5-9.
That was Chou Tien Chen's point. So it's 5-9. One long.
Service over.
I think
10-5.
there is a drift going from the near to far end. A few times that Chou Tien Chen has gone long on that back line.
Get ready quicker. Chou.
It's a good reach by Popov. Gets the angle spot on the smash.
10.
Chou Tien Chen
Change.
really needs to make a run here. 2 points is the maximum he's strung together. Needs to close this gap down.
Christo, get ready. Rayon.
No, it's 5 long.
7-10.
It's good pressure from Chou Tien Chen there.
Break.
Good. Really good serve from Chou, but I was going to say that Popov did well to react to that serve.
Rayon.
However, on the follow-up, was well wide. And for the first time in this game, Chou has strung 3 points together. That's a big point. That's a really big point.
9-10. Okay, sorry. Wipe the court, please.
He's not a happy man at the moment. Christo Popov, and understandably so, he was 10-5 up and now finds himself leading by just 1 point. Chou Tien Chen on a road to revival at the moment, 4 straight points.
Okay, back on court.
played that extremely well, Chou Tien Chen. You could sense there was a bit of desperation in his opponent. And he stayed strong, stayed steady. 10-all, 5 points in a row. He's leveled the score.
Thank you.
This is exactly the response he needed. Just rattled his opponent. Chou Tien Chen. Slow down the exchange. You can see Christo Popov playing the net more, being patient, seizing that opportunity. Look at the reaction from the corner there, from Popov Senior. See there, much better from Christo, far more patient. And goes into the mid-game break with that 1-point advantage. Did it in the first game and does it again in game 2.
Damo drugi izbor, to je sparkva, to se čudi kako to dobro, ti si gotov, ajmo, čaj, daj se sedi, aj, točka po točka, napona moj, čaj, daj, aj, daj.
They're back on court, and once more Christo Popov just edging Chou Tien Chen at the mid-game break, or just before the mid-game break, because Chou Tien Chen certainly looked like he was right back in it, winning 5 in a row to make it 10-all. But Christo Popov kept his cool when it mattered most.
Come here. No, don't do that, both of you. Okay?
I'm not doing it. He's only doing it.
No, play on.
Umpire Emi Sakamoto warning or reminding the players to get on with it. That's out.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You don't need?
You need to be an umpire. No, I'm not challenging.
Oh. Service over.
Just open your eyes.
11-all.
Mr. Popov having words with Sakamoto time and time again.
Play.
Compare that to Chou Tien Chen, who's just always calm. Well worked point by Chou.
11.
Takes the lead for the first time in this match. Or in this game, I beg your pardon.
Thank you.
Mr. Popov, who started off the second game very well. Looks like he's let his emotions get the better of him. This is where Chou Tien Chen's experience is showing. Well left.
13-11.
last 9 points going Chou Tien Chen's way.
Leon.
Smart, very smart. Again, going flat with the exchange. Upping the pace. Christo Popov looking like a very different player at the start of this game. Mistakes a little bit more frequent from Popov's racket.
No. Back on court, back on court. Back on court. Leon.
That was a strong hit.
Over. 12,
Solid hit.
15.
Goes down the line. Chou Tien Chen really having to stretch. Stops the run. 4-point run. Still has an opportunity here. Body shot from Chou.
It's over. 16-12.
4-point advantage now for Chou Tien Chen. Real chance, make that 5. Good serve
17-12.
to push this to 3.
Service over. 13-17.
Tit for tat there from Christo. Flat return. Chou Tien Chen had to crouch to play the third shot.
Fourteen, 17.
2 quick points for Christo there. Good save. Not sure that was a right shot to make from Chou Tien Chen. Tried to jump on the shuttle early, but Popov winning that mental battle. Look at the stare down from Christo Popov at the end of that point. Made it a 2-point game. Has a chance here.
9 jets. 9 jets. Change the shuttle. Fifteen, 17.
So 3 in a row for Christo Popov. Nice cross net. Beautiful shot from Popov. Lovely backhand cross net.
16, 17.
That kind of set things in motion, really, that one there. And making that run down the net to close out the point. 1-point game now, 4 in a row. Christo Popov right back in it.
9 jets. 9 jets.
found his composure again, the 23-year-old.
Thank you.
The big point. Slows it down, Chou Tien Chen.
Good. Obstruction.
She's called obstruction, Sakamoto. Have a look at that again.
She said also block them. Obstruction.
I'm on my side. I'm on my side. Come on. This cannot be a fault. Just play the replay. That's amazing every time. It's not fault. Please, come on.
He's kept his...
You raise the
They are.
before dealing.
Please make something more. That's amazing. I cannot play with that. Every match there's something. There's no fault. I'm on my side.
It's obstruction.
I think she's...
You raise the racket.
I'm protecting for my side.
No, no,
There's
no.
obstruction. That's nonsense.
Hello.
That's nonsense.
Leon, play on.
You cannot say that. No, it's the only answer you have. Yes.
It's a point of fact, nothing can be done. Play on.
When do we have the replay? One day, please. That's few tournaments I'm getting really, I won't say the word.
Otherwise, you have to take the next step.
Yeah, but that's the only answer you can give. That's no way.
Now the umpire, Sakuramoto, has called the point
18,
of
16.
fault because of obstruction. He had his racket up, blocking Chou Tien Chen. Christo Popov's point was that he was on his side of the court and just had his racket up, and it's a valid point. That's a big point. Yeah. Psychological advantage clearly with Chou Tien Chen. Now, just to be clear on the BWF rule on obstruction, is called a fault where a player prevents his opponent, his or her opponent, from making a legal stroke by impeding their racket swing or forcing them to alter their normal swing. So if he's got his racket up, blocking Chou Tien Chen, and which doesn't allow Chou Tien Chen to make the
Service
kill.
over. 17, 19.
You are allowed to block the shuttle over the net with your racket, but it's illegal to hold your racket up to block an opponent's return. So that's what she was calling for, that it's illegal to keep your racket up to block the opponent's shot.
Service over.
And that's what the obstruction was
20,
about.
10 points,
It's preventing
17.
a legal shot. If he's impeding the shot, is what Emi Sakamoto was trying to explain to Christo Popov. 3 game points.
Service over.
They're quick on the
18.
shuttle
20.
there. Popov to really get back into this
Change the shuttle.
match as quickly as possible after that tumultuous moment a few points back. He's gotten the better of his emotions. Chou Tien Chen has won the second game 21-18, and we're going to a third. Christo Popov, not a happy man at the moment.
要再换一件还是先这样？好的，你会想要吃果冻？吃果冻，好的。我觉得今天这场球，不管输赢，我们就是往这里，在观众面前把最好的态度表现出来。所以就是我很像句话，得救在乎温柔安息，得力在乎平静安稳。对。这边修正一下刚刚你打过去的球。
Because she doesn't
Фащи ги рано перата като първия гейм, бутай го хубаво зад и готов.
Mode to 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Проблемът идва от тук, трябва да си позитивен и да играеш спокойно. Чули ме? Лицо, чули ме? Спокойно.
Well, they're back on court, going into a decider after Chou Tien Chen took the second game, 21-18. A little bit of controversy there, though.
Final game.
Christo Popov angered by Sakamoto's decision and hasn't really let it go since. There was a conversation during the interval as well. You saw the tournament referee coming on, trying to calm the situation down. And just sort of go back to what is obstruction, what is not obstruction. So obstruction, basically, in its definition, is to prevent or impede an opponent from making a legal shot or stroke when the shuttle is in flight. Obviously, the racket touches your opponent's racket, that's obstruction. Or you are forcing them or preventing them from making a natural swing. Right? So the question is that was Popov, clearly he was on his side of the court as the racket was not over the netter, but was it obstruction? And I think he's calling it a block or a defensive block where the player at the net can hold up their racket to block the shuttle. But it was too close. The Chou Tien Chen was at the net too. And he was probably not allowed to fully play his shot because Popov was right up there blocking the shuttle. I think that's where Sakamoto is coming from, that As long as he is blocking his opponent's racket swing, when they're so close, it can be counted as obstruction.
Service over. 3-1.
Question is, did Chou Tien Chen follow through his entire stroke?
Stop.
Replay, it certainly seems that it wasn't quite the kill shot he would have made had he been allowed to do so. Missed it.
Service over. 2.
While the decision went in Chou Tien Chen's favor, it led to Christo Popov making a few errors that
Chou, check the coach.
really took that second game away from him, and now he has to reset and try and find his way back into this match. 2-3 down in the third. It's early days.
2-3.
Into the net. Emotions are high. Tension is high. Both men desperately seeking the victory.
Service over. 4-all.
Nice net play from Chou. Again, does well to keep the shuttle in play. Great point. Really good point. Solid from Chou Tien Chen. Staying in that rally, staying composed. Made some fantastic defensive shots. That one there. Excellent winner.
Thank you.
Holds on to that lead.
Okay, players, back on court.
Powerful smash going cross court.
5-all.
Popov once more leveling the score. Good save. fantastic rally. Both these players not giving in. And it's Popov who delivers the telling blow. Powerful smash.
Show the place where to win. Thank you. Thank you.
Feeling that he's finally settled down a little bit, Christo Popov. 41 shots that last rally. He came out on top. Not much Chou could do about that one. So Popov in the lead for the first time in game 3. Lovely serve again. So lovely save. That again. That exchange, really tight one there from Chou. Victoria Chou at the back, very happy with her. Player. He's used that cross-court, smashes extremely well, Christo Popov.
8-6.
In this third game, able to get the angles into the far court.
Thank you.
Loose lift to Popov. Far from ideal. Nicely put away by Chou Tien Chen.
7-9.
With length on the return. Two-point advantage still to Popov at the moment. Defense handled the body shot well, but on the following smash, Chou Tien Chen proved effective. 8-9, 1-point game. absorbed the smashes extremely well. And then look at that return. Lovely defensive backhand. Sends Popov running. Three straight points, 9-all for Chou Tien Chen. Jumped on that one easily. Takes the advantage at a crucial time. The number 6 seed.
Chou. Service over. 10-all.
Psychological battle that's going on court. It's terrific mind games. You see the way the players sort of look at each other at the end of the point or through those exchanges. 10-all. That time it was Chou Tien Chen who was just death staring his opponent. Nice net shot. Yeah, he missed it completely. And it's Chou Tien Chen who goes 11-10 up at the break. Change of ends for the players as well. And the first time in this match, it's Chou Tien Chen who has the lead at the mid-game interval. Back on court, just 1 point separating the two, and it's Chou Tien Chen who has the narrow lead, 11-10 at this deciding game. We've had 65 minutes of play already, and it still could go either way. It's been one of those matches that has had plenty of ups and downs. Just out according to the line judge, and immediately Chou Tien Chen raises his hand. I mean, it was pretty close. It's worth a challenge. The eyes of the line judge. That is a very good call. Just out by millimeters. 11-all, back on level scores. A well-defended body shot there. Faster exchange between the two there. A little more urgency from Popov. long. Good serve. Forces
13,
Chou to
11.
lift, and he's on the end where there is a chance the drift could take or carry the shuttle over. Not enough zing in that smash. Good decision from Chou, the end, to not pursue the shuttle. It's landed wide. Once more.
Service over.
That time on the
14,
backhand.
12.
Catches Chou Tien Chen's racket.
15, 12.
Rushing forward to go cross court. Smart decision by Christo Popov there. 3-point advantage here. Far more calmer, the Frenchman, in this third game, and it's paying off. And smart play to
16,
force
12.
Chou to play the back court. It's got to be a tactic, strategy. A few points now that have gone beyond the back line, especially in the second half. Oh, he missed it. Misjudged it completely, Chou Tien Chen.
17, 12.
Wasn't ready for it at all. See that again. I think it's the fact that Popov played or kept playing, elongating the rally, and Chou Tien Chen losing his focus there. 5-point advantage. The biggest he's had in this match, in this game. Chou Tien Chen under pressure, making one too many errors now. Five points in a row for Christo Popov. He's won 8 of the last 9 now, and is 3 away from a big victory. Chou Tien Chen running out of answers. Missed it.
Service over.
Reprieve
13, 19.
for the 6th seed. Crowd trying to get behind him.
Service over.
So 7 match point opportunities
20,
after another
match point, 30.
aggressive move from Christo Popov. Taking the initiative away from his opponent in that last point means it's 7 opportunities here to secure the match. Second quarterfinals at the China Masters beckoning the young Frenchman. Oh, great pickup. And he secures the big win for the first time. I'm asking 21-13 in the decider. It's Christo Popov who sees off the number 6 seed in a match marred with a little bit of controversy. Christo Popov was calm and composed in that third game.
21-11,
21-13, he seals it. Goes on a 6-point run in the second half to ensure that the match is his way, but what a way to end it. Popov with a lovely pickup there. And then again on the defense. Secures the win. So 11-21, 21-11, 18-21, 21-13. It's Christo Popov who's through to the quarterfinals. Watching live coverage of the Li-NING China Masters 2025 round 2 action here on court 2. We're on to the second match of the day, and it's women's singles. Phombawi Chachuwong of Thailand, number 6 seeds, taking on Pusalavi Sindhu of India. Sindhu, a former semi-finalist here at this tournament back in 2012. Look at the women's singles draw, and this is again the top half in action. The winner of this Thailand-India clash will take on potentially the defending champion